cold out here, huh?
Absolutely.
What are you planning on doing for Christmas, man?
Trying to stay warm, you know.
We're gonna take care of that tonight, man. All right?
Not making the right decisions. And not having the right leadership. I think those are the two main things.
Those are the two main things. And you know, what was your childhood growing up? What was your childhood like? And you know, what was your greatest memory? But more so, what was your childhood like growing up?
Well, I'm from the old tradition of things. I think a childhood or a child should be raised by both parents. We have the male-female input in both of them. Unfortunately, I was raised with a single parent. And
Was that your mom or your dad?
just my mom. I went as far as the 11th.
And high school?
High school.
You dropped out to work?
Exactly.
Living in Atlanta, you know, not having a roof over your head, a place to go, a place to call home, not necessarily having family to go to. What does your average day look like?
A struggle. Just wondering how it's going to turn out for the better. It's just a struggle. Trying to get this, that, and the other.
And you never know when you're going to find a meal.
No. You spend all day trying to eat.
And then you're just concerned with laying your head on the pillow at night.
Trying to find somewhere to sleep.
What were your dreams growing up? What did you want to be? What did you want to accomplish?
I thought I would try basketball, but that didn't turn out.
Were you any good?
I was a pretty good shooter. Just didn't work out. Actually, I didn't even make the team.
You make the team?
Tried out, but I couldn't make it.
Do you believe in yourself right now? Do you believe that you can turn whatever this is? You know, you're down in your luck right now. Hopefully it's a temporary struggle. Do you think that it's possible with the right work and the right mindset and the belief in yourself that you can eventually be successful, turn this around, get up on your feet again?
I tend to think that way. I believe I can. Yeah. With the right help.
Right help and hopefully some family and friends coming through and just good luck, good karma.
Yeah. Not going to school and college.
You wish that you finished high school and maybe gone on to university?
Yes.
What would be, if you had one wish on this Christmas, it's Christmas Eve right now, if you could wish for one thing tonight to come true tomorrow, what would that be?
Somebody to share it with. Because I'm a single man. I kind of want companionship. I really would.
Have you been married?
No,
And when was the last time you had a girlfriend?
Let's see. Over 10 years.
Over 10 years?
Like 97, 96.
97, 96, and so what your one wish would be is just to share Christmas with someone, have dinner with them, open presents, drink some eggnog.
Absolutely.
And my last question for you, Rick. Living on the streets in Atlanta, it's not a easy thing by any means, and it could be tough mentally, emotionally, physically, at all times. Even when you're sleeping at night, the police will come up to you, try to get you out of where you are, tell you you can't sleep there. When you're on the streets though, in the daytime, and you're mobile, you're moving around, how much money does it cost for you to live for one day? Food, all of your expenses added up. At the end of the day, how much money have you spent on average?
I would say 20, 25 bucks.
$20 or $25?
Yeah.
And that's breakfast, lunch, dinner, place to sleep.
Easy.
And it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to find that when you don't have, you know, any means to do that, when you're relying on friends, family, kind people. And what image do you have of the general public in Atlanta? Do they, you know, are people willing to help? Are people willing, if they're walking past you one day and they see that you're a struggling man? You know, when I pulled up to you a couple hours ago and I met you, you were sleeping outside the government building in just a blanket, and it's 32 degrees outside right now, and people see that. People are walking around. It's Christmas, but in general, on any given day, when people are walking past you and, you know, they see that you're having a rough time, you're down on your luck, you know, you don't have a meal, and you have, you know, just the clothes that you're wearing, but do they tend to help if they see that you're in need?
Some of them, yes. All of them are. Some of them does. I tend to be able to get here around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and they really show me that they care.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that. Obviously that was pretty hard. You know, there's obviously people out here in Atlanta that are struggling tonight, and they're going to be struggling all night tonight and for Christmas. You know, they don't have families, they're not with their families. You know, there are people sleeping outside. It's 32 degrees outside. It's expected to drop to 25. And the reason I'm making this video is to really promote help. And I know there are a lot of stereotypes out there. People will say, you know, these people should get jobs. You know, these people are lazy. But you know, after spending some time with Rick, spent about 2 hours with him just now. We're going to spend time together tomorrow. He's not a lazy guy. You know, he had a broken leg. He can barely walk. He needs a cane to walk. And when I rode up on him, when I first met him, I was driving, and I was outside the government building. It's like a post office, or the Department of Labor, sorry. And he was just laying there, sleeping in a sleeping bag. About a couple hours ago, it was 32 degrees. So, you know, there's people on Christmas Eve freezing, and without family, without friends. And, you know, we all get to, the lucky ones, we get to be at our houses with our families and our friends, sipping on wine and opening presents around the tree in the warm house with our families. And just want everyone to appreciate that. I certainly do, especially after what happened today. And I encourage everyone that watched this video to really take something from it. And do what you can whenever you can to help someone out in need. That's all I got, guys.
All right, Rick, we just checked out of the hotel, and I'm about to, you know, we're about to part ways. I'm gonna drop you off here in the next couple of minutes. I just wanted to really know how your stay was last night, how you slept.
Oh, I had a good night's sleep. Enjoyed the hotel stay. It was great. I got to watch a little John Wayne marathon.
And So, you know, I brought you a few presents this morning, including some eggnog. We had some eggnog, and I brought you a $100 Visa gift card and Starbucks gift card and some clothes. Is that you think that's going to get you by for a little while?
Absolutely. It's a great gift for Christmas. I appreciate it. I will enjoy it.
All right, man. Hey, I hate to part ways with you, man, but you know what? I have good faith in you, and I know that things are going to look up for you, and you have a lot of confidence, and I know things are going to look up for you soon, man. It's cold out here, huh?
Absolutely.
What are we planning on doing for Christmas, man?
Trying to stay warm,
We're gonna take care of that tonight, man. All right?